Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both quarterbacks have reliable tight ends they know they'll be able to count on to make plays. It's the 49ers going up against the Vikings. And we'll go down to Levi's Stadium for this matchup.
Vikings, 49ers, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims. And, Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
You're right, Jim. It is a beautiful day. And days like this, the best team usually wins because the weather is going to have no effect on all the talent on the field. The throwers and catchers and ball carriers, they don't have to worry about the elements. They can just go out there and show their talent.
The 49ers ready here for the kickoff. Now as we go to the field, it's Percy Harvin back deep for the kickoff. And with that kick, we're underway. Harvin's got it on the return. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Taking the huddle is Kirk Cousins. He was drafted in the same class by the same team, the Redskins, who had taken Griffin in the first round and took Cousins in the fourth round. And he's proved to be a much better quarterback than a fourth-round pick. They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 20. To the ground. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second and 11. They'll go ground. Ford's the one who made the big stop.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense at third and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
Now looking at third down. The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel. He'll take the snap from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Well, it's third and long. Protect against the long pass. Make the quarterback throw it short, and then just come up there and make the tackle.
They're set to punt it away now. Goodwin's going to take this one from the 16. Ducks out of bounds. At quarterback, the player who broke Tony Romo's school records for career passing touchdowns and yards and passing touchdowns in a season from Eastern Illinois, Jimmy Garoppolo.
What a career Jimmy Garoppolo had in Eastern Illinois. We all know that Sean Payton went there. Mike Shanahan was there. Tony Romo, boy, that's a long list of stars, and he fits right in there with them. Just 33 yards to go to the end zone.
The 49ers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Gain 13.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Has his target. Harris is there to make the tackle. Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage.
Breaking huddle at the 20.
Get ready.
2nd and 10.
Garoppolo's taking off. And that's a gain of 13.
Garoppolo just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
Get ready.
1st and goal from the 7. Almost intercepted that time. As we set the defensive lineup, Everson Griffin, the former 4th-round pick out of USC, is on that defensive front.
How about that? A 4th-round pick, Jim, who's turned into a star. Signed a big contract after the 2013 season, and he deserved every penny of it.
2nd and goal from the 7. Robison's all over the ball carrier.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal from the 10. Jerick McKinnon has the reception.
What you saw there was a good job by the receiver. Run that curl route and then see the quarterback, watch the ball, then attack it. Good job of getting your hands on there and making the catch.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Dropping back 3. And it's batted down.
Well, when you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Will go ground. Ford's there to make the stop. The first quarter has come to an end, and we've been treated to a great old-school defensive battle. We'll be back after this.
Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Back here, ready to start the 2nd quarter, and a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
False start, offense.
In a real tough spot here on 2nd down. The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And it's thrown incomplete.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
3rd down. Have to be very careful here. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 3rd down and 11. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out. I'll tell you what, it hasn't taken too long for both of these defenses to assert themselves. This already has the look of a game that's going to wind up being won in the trenches.
Well, we found out talking to both of these teams during the week, they're sick of all this offense in the NFL. Man, they wanted to come out and make a statement, and both teams have done that so far.
Goodwin's going to look for space now. Gains 13. The Vikings defense, what a fourth down stop that was on the last series.
Oh, man, it was a really good stop. It was a great call from the defensive coordinator. And the defense took advantage of that call and stopped them on fourth down.
The 49ers come out and a bunch set. Garoppolo's got it in the gun. On the money. Taken down at the 45.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 45. And incomplete. He was double covered that time. Third down now.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time. Garoppolo was able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
First down at the 27. Reaches out and grabs it. The 49ers now move the chains in the red zone. The Vikings with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Now first and 10. Did not get both feet down.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Get ready.
Second down and 10. Garcon has a reception. Kendrick's there to take him down. It's third down coming up.
Get ready.
They'll go shotgun here. Garoppolo's on the move. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The 49ers ready to boot the football down the field. Harvin on the return. Harvin's taken down at the 18. And a run. Of about 13. One area that's been lacking today for this offense as it retakes the field has been the ground game, or at least the yards aren't coming from who we expect them to.
Yeah, big surprise. I mean, I'm just surprised by this because they usually run the football so consistently. He's such a talented running back, and not to get success here today, it's been a surprise, but they got to change it if they hope to win.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Two hands on the football and has the catch. That's his first reception today.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
The 49ers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Vikings are going to punt the football. Goodwin's got a chance this time. He's tackled at the 30. Goodwin's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. First down at the 30. Garoppolo's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. What a catch. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. First down at the 28. Here's the handoff and they'll run it. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. The 49ers have it at the 29. Going for the home run. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they're putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
There to make the tackle. That return's good for about 19. The Vikings got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Now let's get to it. The 49ers right now are doing a good job protecting their house. The Vikings, on the other hand, want to quiet this crowd and turn things around. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. 49ers take it early in the second. The connection will be made from the gun, and he'll end up picking up 18 yards on the play. 49ers now later on the drive. Knocks the defender away with the stiff arm. He caps off the 7-play drive with a score. That takes the lead up to 7. 49ers have it late in the second. Here we get a quick pass and completion, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 28-yard line. Staying late in the second, the pass will be completed into coverage, and this 2-play drive goes for a touchdown. The lead now at 14. And with that, we'll head back now to San Francisco, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The 49ers offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The 49ers snap it at the 31. Toss to the outside. And tackled down at the 43-yard line. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First down at the 43. Back to him. Now
take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 45.
The Vikings guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
2nd down and 11. McKinnon has the catch. Brought down at the 44.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
Out of the gun. Going deep. It's intercepted.
Waynes is going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
1st down at the 20. He has the grab.
And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
1st down at the 33.
With no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. 2nd down after the incompletion.
Get ready. Fire, idiot. Fire, idiot.
Looking at every option. No one was open.
3rd long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a 1st down.
And they take him down.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Goodwin's going to take this one from the 30.
And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. And run back of about 6.
Barr's got to know as he takes the field here that this defense is running out of time to turn the tide in this game and start making things happen out there.
Well, I don't like the second guess, but I'm going to do it right here now. I don't think it's the defensive players' fault. I think the coaches have called a terrible game, and they got to put their players in better spots.
Isn't that what you put down as an occupation on your tax return? Second guesser?
Second guesser, yes.
That's what you do for a living.
And I get paid well.
But you hate the second guess in this case.
Makes the catch. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
One quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway.
So they complete one, and still it's 2nd down.
Garoppolo has everybody split out wide for this snap.
Intercepted. Tackles made.
Phil, it might have been the only way they were going to score today. Returned that interception for a touchdown in the 4th quarter.
Well, let's have a little more faith in that, Jim. Let's believe in this offense. I know they do. We talked to them during the week. They thought they were going to come out here and play really well today. That means they had to have some good thoughts. Well, think about those. Go out there and see if you can execute the plays.
2nd and 3 coming up. The 49ers go with the dime formation here on defense. The Vikings take it from the 43.
And intercepted.
Another outstanding defensive play. They've given that offense fits for over 3 quarters.
Oh, man, listen, if this is a fight, Jim, they would have called it off a long time ago. The offense, they're out on their feet. They're just standing up. They can't do anything.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
2nd down and 7.
Gets the handle here.
Wide to the left, and he gains maybe 3. The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run.
Let's go.
Garoppolo's running away from the pressure.
That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains. Double tight end formation.
1st down at the 38. Goodwin's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the 4th quarter.
The 49ers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package.
And it's swatted away.
Set up now at the 46.
2nd and 10. The give. Searching for space to the right.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Defense calls a timeout. This will be a field goal attempt from 53 yards out. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
Harvin will run this one out.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Vikings just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Looks like a false start on the offense.
False start, offense.
And now, after the penalty, it's 2nd down and 15. From the gun. On the receiving end, it's Harvin. The Vikings use another timeout here, and they have one left.
The 49ers lined up in the nickel.
3rd and 6. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
That's reception number 2 for him.
Holding on to the timeout. He'll rush back to the line. Throws the pass.
The Vikings get a 1st down.
No time to waste. They hurry to the line. Second down coming up.
The 49ers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Out of the shotgun formation. And he's thrown to the ground. 3rd down after the sack.
Going to the hurry-up. Under a minute to go here.
Takes it from the gun. Looking to go deep.
The grab is made by Rudolph. Trailing. They'll go hurry up rather than call a timeout.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Second down and 10. Eric Armstead takes him to the ground. The Vikings have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. Out of the shotgun. Stands in the pocket, and they swap him again. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. Cousins has everybody split out wide for this snap. From the shotgun. Scans the field. On the money. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. And this will probably wrap things up here. First and goal from the 5. The pass doesn't find a mark. This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive. Second and goal from the 5. Got the completion. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it, as they will not get another playoff in time.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Ravens going up against the Titans. And we'll go down to M&T Bank Stadium for this matchup.
Titans, Ravens, coming up on EA Sports as we come to you from Baltimore, Maryland for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and we are live here for this primetime matchup. There's all kinds of energy and excitement in the air. These teams get really fired up taking center stage on a night like this.
Well, you said it right, taking center stage. Today's professional athlete, we know it. We talk to all these players all the time. They love it when they're on stage and everybody is looking at them. Well, let me tell you this. We are looking tonight. This should be fun to watch.
The Titans are back deep, waiting for the kick return.
Justin Tucker ready to kick it away to start today's game.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of wide receivers who certainly want to be targeted throughout the game. It's the Ravens going up against the Titans. So let's go now to Baltimore, Maryland, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Titans, Ravens on EA Sports as we come to you from Baltimore, Maryland for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms getting set for kickoff and a big primetime game headed your way. The lights are on. The excitement's building, Phil.
Yeah, the excitement is building, Jim. And, you know, for the players, you sit around all day long waiting for the game to come. So it makes you edgy, it makes you emotional, and we always see great play because of that.
The Titans are ready to run back this kick.
And Justin Tucker looks set now to kick it away. We're underway here. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. Tannehill's trotting on now. He'll be leading the Titans today. The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 20. There is a flag out. Tannehill will slide here and in the play.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense.
Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hookup. Let's set the lineups now on offense. At tight end, a good receiver, but a tremendous blocker, Delaney Walker.
Excellent blocker, very smart, can play fullback, and we've seen him go down the field and make many tough catches.
Second down, 2 to go.
And it's a hookup with Walker.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
This defensive front is so often disruptive and in the quarterback space. Second and 10.
Down the field. Calls it. He's in the clear. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead the football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
And he'll start his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
So the rookie quarterback, it's not his first time onto the field, but still getting his feet wet in the NFL.
Yeah, you know, Jim, and every week it just gets a little easier, better. When you walk out there, you can settle those nerves down faster each game you play. So it's going to be fun to see how he does here today.
First down at the 27.
With two hands, he has it.
And that's a gain of maybe 5.
The pass play was good for 5. Second and 5 coming up.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Catch made. First down with 2.5 minutes to go here. Quarter number 1. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Casey's all over that offense and brings him down. The Titans defense now is going to go nickel. Airing it out. What a catch.
After that long throw and catch, the offense is now in good position to punch this in and get the touchdown. Hey, can the defense hold up? And they can just try to kick a field goal.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one.
Second and goal to go from the 1. Third and goal.
Hart runs it across for the touchdown.
What a good job there by the offense. Third and goal. And what did they do? They run the football against the defense. And nice job getting the touchdown.
Got a tie game now. Getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7.
The Titans are ready to take it to them.
Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. And a run back of about 11.
The Ravens allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change them this time to give the players a better chance for having some success.
First down at the 19. And a gain of 4.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second down and 7.
Screen. And he hauls it in. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
The Titans take it from the 33.
Toss to the outside.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Titans will take the snap from the 35. Has his man. Lewis is marked down at the 41.
The Titans understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on third down, this is something they can handle.
3rd and 2. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
The quarter is about to end. One more play first. First down at the 45. That's a ball that should have been caught. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was born. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offense is just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
Third down and 6.
Gets it out for the completion. Phil, if that first quarter was any indication, this is going to be all about defense today.
Well, it's a great start by both defenses, Jim. I'm not going to question that. You know what happens a lot of times in games like this? As the defense stays on the field, it gets a little tired. That's when the offenses take over. We'll see if these defenses can hang in there today.
The Ravens bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive. And now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. And I think we can catch them with some good runs here.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
First down at the 17. Takes it out of the eye. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
The Ravens offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Titans come out in a dime package. And now he'll take off. Just gets rid of it. Intercepted. He's brought down.
Maybe that pick will be a momentum builder for this team at the start of the second.
Well, I know the offensive coordinator sitting over there going, I sure hope so. So he's not happy the way his team has played on the offensive side so far. Give him a play, catch the defense by surprise, and get this lead.
And incomplete. He was looking for Walker.
Just stick the football on him. When you see a receiver run a route like this, they're going to the corner, drive it, throw it on a line drive, so that way there can't be a mistake.
Second down and 10.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
The Titans, they run the football on second down because they want to get third and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got 3rd and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you can call in this situation.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
The kick is good.
Midway through the second, and they take the lead with this field goal.
Puts the team in great spirits anytime you can get the lead near halftime, and you can just see the enthusiasm on the football team after that field goal was made.
And the flag is down. That was a good kick return, and now the offense will try to take advantage.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you've got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
That's his first reception today.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter.
And now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break. First down at the 44.
Ball is out.
And the defense has it.
Good job by the defense.
We have a review coming from the booth.
Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurs.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Inside of 2 minutes, so that review came from upstairs. They're just doing their due diligence. That play on the field will stand. It was the right call in the first place.
Yeah, it was the right call, but you know what, too? Now it answers the question to the coaches, to all the people watching the game at home, and the fans in the stadium. The right call was made on the field.
Tannehill's going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
2 tight ends on the field here.
380.
First down and 10. Looking across the middle. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Tannehill's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Tannehill's going to avoid the hit by sliding.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Third down and 2.
And there's Walker.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
The Titans signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used.
First down here after the completion.
380.
Quick drop back. Scanning the field. Space to work.
Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. Tannehill's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. The Ravens offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays. So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
First down at the 33. And Ingram's the receiver on the screen. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Titans lined up in the nickel. Snap it out of the gun. Brings it into his body. The completion sets them up now for 3rd and 7. The Ravens need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. From the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The Ravens are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Here's the first snap after the big play. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. The Ravens now move the chains. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. They come to the line at the 31-yard line. It's a 2 tight end formation. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
That time, Jim, the timing is perfect. It knocks the ball free. And look, in the NFL, defensive backs, they got to be perfect. Otherwise, that flag is coming out. That hit is so well timed that there's no penalty, and it knocks the football away.
The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. One more snap in halftime. Makes the catch. Touchdown. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
And Ingram's got it. Screenplay.
They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making, the second guess in the NFL. And now they're going to have it. This 2-point conversion, more teams are going to do it, because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
He'll have a chance to take off. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. And with that, we'll switch sides and take a breather. We've reached halftime here in Charm City. Back to Baltimore for the second half in just a few moments. The second half is officially underway. Fields the football at the 3. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Watching the ball fly deep down the field has been something we've grown accustomed to seeing today, Phil, and it's led to a bunch of big plays and touchdowns.
It's so exciting to see the football thrown deep down the field and a guy catches it and runs for a touchdown. It's like going to a baseball game and seeing a home run. You're watching something special, and Jim, we have seen that here in this game today.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. He's scrambling now. Has to get rid of it.
Good job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the rush, gets outside the pocket. He keeps the play alive. Nobody open, so it's just another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. He's tackled right at the 36. First down here.
Let's go.
Now on the move. Launching it deep. Tough catch.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Slashes to the left side. They bring him to the turf.
Outside runs take time. And when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time and make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
Second and goal from the 6. Mark Ingram with the reception. Touchdown, Baltimore. And Ingram, the second touchdown of the game. And that touchdown puts them in the driver's seat. Early stages of the second half.
You know, somewhere along the line, you got to take a stand, and you just got to say, I've had enough. And on the defensive side, they didn't do that in that drive, so maybe they could come out on the offensive side, find a way to score some points and get back into this game.
Tannehill will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 20.
Tannehill gives it up. Brought down at the 20. Second and 10 coming up. Looking long. Pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Ravens have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense. Ingram's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
From the shotgun. Going for the deep ball. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
And quarterbacks love to throw the football high and far down the field. That time the quarterback doesn't do that, and he underthrows the receiver.
Let's go.
3rd and 9. Gets away from the pressure. Launches it down the field. It's intercepted.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Titans will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985?
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Handoff. Up the gut here. And Williams is going to make the tackle. On the way, 3rd down. The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense. Tannehill from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Set up, return. Here he goes. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. That return's good for about 6. The Ravens could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
Let's go.
2nd down and 6. Brings it in. And a flag comes out.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Second down and 9. The ball is knocked out.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
The Ravens come to the line with a bunch set. Takes off with it. Has his man.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Just a quick drop back. Wide to the left.
The Ravens get a 1st down. The Ravens will come to the line trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. The Titans defense now is going to go nickel. The final quarter begins with this snap.
And methodically, he just throws it away. Second down coming up. Gonna try and scramble now. Running room. Slides off the hit. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
The Ravens now move the chains.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. 1st and 10. Mark Ingram carries the football.
The Ravens running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those 1st down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the 1st down marker.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 45.
Scrambling out of the pocket. Makes the reception.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the 1st down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. Not where you want to begin a series, backed up this deep.
The Titans offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
2nd and 6.
The give out of the eye. Smith's there that time for the tackle.
Well, that short gain's going to come in handy for the offense. Even if they don't get a 1st down, those couple yards will make a punting situation a lot easier for them.
3rd and 2.
Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
The Titans will second-guess that play call. That time on 3rd short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's 4th down.
Time's running out on this one, midway through the 4th.
He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
2 minutes to go in the 2nd half. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. First down. Pressure on every snap now. First down at the 21. Walker's going to pull in the bullet pass. That's his third catch of the day.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. The Titans take it from the 43. Makes the catch in the open field. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. First and 10. Throws the pass. And the pass is picked off. And that will all but do it. Going to take it the distance. The 10. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
An extra point is good. The Titans really couldn't afford to give up any points there. They're trailing late in the fourth. The score is 29-10. Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Titans take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, you know, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game and just know today the team on the other side beat you up and they were the better team.
Second down and 10. Wants to go deep. Third down. The Titans will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
The Titans don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Wants to give it a go here. Gets about 9 on the play. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today. If it was me, I would cover the short receivers and force this guy to throw it down the field. You're behind by a few points. You got to try and force the issue.
The Ravens have it at the 44. Catch made. Butler's there to take it down. The Ravens are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. From the 29-yard line. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Jarrell Casey with the sack. The Ravens will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down. Ingram, solo back set. The Ravens from the 37. Looking long. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
Third down on the way.
The Ravens come out. Jumbo package on the field.
He's drilled as he throws.
The Ravens put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
This will be a 54-yard field goal attempt. The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
Phil, I know a lot of fans get upset and say, why are they tacking on 3 points? What do you expect them to do right now? They go ahead and, don't go for it. They go ahead and kick the field goal. I don't think anybody's insulted by that.
Not at all, Jim. It's not the coach's job to help the other team. You just do your job, and if the other team wants to stop you and keep you from scoring points, then play better defense.
Well, it's a big performance in front of a primetime audience and a sweet victory in the end.
Of course, the players are not thinking about the fact that, hey, a lot of people are watching us here today in this game, but when you win, and then you sit back and think everybody was watching us and you played well, boy, that is some great experience.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's the Chiefs going up against the Texans. Now let's get you out to Arrowhead Stadium, where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
Texans, Chiefs, coming up on EA Sports, Kansas City, Missouri, the site for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
We're going to see a game that's all out. I think the coaches, they prepared all week. They devised these big game plans, and the weather's good. Now they can call any play they want on that play sheet because the elements are not going to play a factor. So it's going to be exciting.
The Chiefs ready to get this action started. The Texans are back deep, waiting for the kick. This game is underway. They're setting up the return.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
The Texans take it from the 23.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. 2nd and 12. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Jim, when you see these out routes thrown and caught, it's all about timing and rhythm. The quarterback, he has both. That throw is right on target. Nice long kick.
First down at the 45. Secures it with 2 hands.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him. You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Now 1st and 10. The defense gets the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
From the gun. The ball is fumbled, and the recovery is made by the...
No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Texans ready to take that football down the field.
Catches it at the 6 and begins the return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Texans had a promising drive, derailed by a fumble the last time they were on the field. Let's see if they can get that momentum back because they were in scoring position the last time.
Yeah, listen, when you fumble the football in this league, usually there's somebody coming into the huddle to replace you after that fumble because they just can't tolerate the fact that you just give it away on a promising drive.
The Texans have it at the 39. Gets it out for the completion.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Back to the air here on 1st down. Makes the catch in open space.
That's his first reception today.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline. That football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
That picks up 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Texans snap it at the 36. Makes the catch. Tackle made by Ray that time.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
And they get the sack.
A lot of things to look at if you're a quarterback in this league now, isn't it? You're looking at safeties, you look at linebackers, but you forget, hey, these corners can blitz. Good disguise, good timing, and a nice sack by the corner.
It's Miller. That's a gain of only a yard. The outside threat for this offense is wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins out of Clemson.
Oh, man, a wide receiver from Clemson? I haven't heard that, since last week. There's one on every single football team. But DeAndre Hopkins, good route runner, good size, and excellent speed.
The Texans have it at the 34. Looking to go down the field here. The pass is picked off by Barry. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. We'll be back from Kansas City for the start of the second after the break.
Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Arrowhead Stadium. We're outdoors, but it feels like we're in a dome. It's so loud in here, the building is shaking. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. McCoy's tackled down at the 29.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Chiefs have it at the 29. Makes the reception. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver. McCoy's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Texans set at the line. Dime package. The Chiefs take it from the 38. Makes the reception.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
To the outside, McCoy. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Second down and 2. And he takes off. Has the rest on his way. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. We're midway through the second quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Texans are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, though.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
It's now second down.
fires it.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. 3rd and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
3rd down and 10. Is it caught? Yes, the offense has the ball.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
He's got a chance to return this one. And now he'll dip out of bounds. 2-minute warning. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half.
The Chiefs offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far. Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
The Chiefs from the 37. The grab is made by Kelsey.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The Texans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Heaving it down the field. The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Texans' return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score's 21-0.
And he is brought down at the 39.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Looking at every option. Intercepted.
The intermission is right around the corner, and they continue to smother the opposition.
Hey, they want to go in at halftime, Jim, with a big 0 on the board for the other team. They deserve it. This is a tough defense that plays hard, and they have been whipping some tail out here in the first half.
Loss of a couple that time. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Finds his mark. Rock for a loss on that play. Third and 3. It's out of the pocket. Running room. That's a gain of 6.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
And he finds Sammy Watkins.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Stands in the pocket.
But it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
The Texans will come out in the dime.
Almost intercepted.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, 3rd and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
The Chiefs take it from the 23. Down the field. And it's incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Going for it on 4th down. This will be the last play before halftime.
The Chiefs have it at the 24.
Going for the home run.
The Chiefs turn the ball over on downs. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Chiefs are happy to be in front right now and just want to play 2 more solid quarters. The Texans didn't play their best, and they'll need to be at their best now to come back. All right, let's roll those highlights. Texans take it at the 34. The pass ends up being picked off. Barry's happy to come away with the pick and end the drive. Offense now with the shot after the interception. Pass coverage will break down here. And this long run goes for a touchdown. That puts them on top by 14. Chiefs back deep for the kickoff. The return will start from the 4, and he ends up at the 39-yard line before he stopped on the play. Chiefs wind up throwing a pick on the drive. So that'll bring our halftime report to a close. We'll go back now to Arrowhead Stadium for the start of the 3rd quarter.
All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. And the tackle is made right around the 25-yard line. The Texans defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
The catch is made.
The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
3rd catch today so far.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game. Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Texans with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Looking across the middle, and that's a gain of 9.
Well, they talk about it's 3rd down league. You got to pick up 3rd downs to have success and win football games. Good play call, good pass, good catch. Now it's 3rd and short. I like the offense's chances.
And intercepted. And partner, we're looking at a quarterback who has been beaten up, but has still found ways to make plays.
Well, it's not a perfect game, Jim. It's a game of adversity, and this quarterback has dealt with some tough adversity here today, and he has come through when he is getting hit.
Phil, how about this defense with the interception perhaps being the difference maker for the offense to finally wake up and play?
Well, the offense has got to go out there, relax, and don't press. When you try hard or too hard and stress on the offensive side, it never works out for you.
The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. The Texans will take the snap from the 45. And he's forced to the ground.
Corners down the NFL, they're asked to do so many things. Stop the run, cover guys in zone, cover them in man-to-man coverage. And how about this blitz that time by the corner? Gets to the quarterback and takes him down from the sack.
3rd and forever. He's wide open for the grab. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
Hyde's taken down at the 25. Hyde in the backfield. Single back set. The Texans will take the snap from the 25. Gains about 3.
Hyde's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
3rd and 7. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He'll try this one from 39. Drives it through for the field goal.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Here we go.
2nd down and 7. That's dropped by Watkins, who couldn't bring it in.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Going deep. Travis Kelce comes down with it.
When you can throw the football that high, that accurate, and, man, it is beautiful. Right on the target. Nice catch. What a play.
1st down at the 47. It's wide open. Avoids the hit and slides.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
The Chiefs lined up. Everybody split out wide. The Chiefs take it from the 38. McCoy's got the catch and the first. The 3rd quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs still on offense to start the 4th. Capped off the 3rd quarter with a huge play.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
And they score again here to pad the lead. We're early in the 4th, and they continue to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, absolutely. The offensive coordinator, he wants to pad the stats of his offense. Keep putting up those numbers in total yards and watch them rise in the rankings. And, hey, sometimes you got to do that do what's good for the offensive coach.
He's got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Texans put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on 3rd down. Just not a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points. The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the 4th quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
2nd down and 6.
some daylight. And Clayborn's in on the tackle.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Texans did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
The Texans from the 37. Bailey takes down the quarterback.
What a beating this quarterback is taking. You've got to change. You cannot continue to take these kind of hits. Get rid of the football faster.
Third and 6. And he's dropped for a loss.
It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Phil, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over. And tonight, and I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
The Chiefs have simply been the better team today, winning big here in the fourth. The score's 28-3.
Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
McCoy's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
McCoy has got it on the handoff.
He's tackled at the 28. That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. The grab is made by Kelsey. Steps out of bounds.
That's his 5th catch of the day. The Chiefs have tried to target their big tight end in the passing game. Kelsey's been a dynamic playmaker throughout this game, Phil.
We are seeing tight ends become such a big part of NFL offenses. There's so much you can do with them. Line them up on the line of scrimmage. You can move them all around. You can stack them behind other offensive players. What a day by the tight end today.
1st down and 10. Easy catch there. No one near him. And in for the touchdown.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. If you do not pressure this guy, he is going to get it done. No pressure on him, and just another excellent throw for a touchdown.
McCoy's the receiver on the screen.
Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. And he'll start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Texans offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride and perhaps to try to get things going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with.
Holding. Defense.
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete.
It's second down. About a minute remaining in this one. The Chiefs go with the dime formation here on defense. 2nd and 10. Finds his mark. He's taken down at the 35. Now looking at 3rd down. Miller's lined up in a single back formation. That was Barry on the coverage that time.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
We'll see what he can do here.
Charging ahead. Brought down at the 32.
Special teams is usually overlooked in football games, but it plays a big part in winning and losing. How about that punt return that time? Good job, good blocks, and a good run.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
2nd down following that incompletion.
McCoy lines up in the backfield. McCoy on the screen. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Double tight end formation.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 30.
Getting away from the pressure. He makes the catch. Tackle's made. That's his 4th catch of the day. The Chiefs call a timeout. Their first.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
And the toss over to McCoy.
A timeout charge to the offense.
McCoy, solo back set.
Scrambling now. Barnage with the reception. Picks up 8 here. That's going to be a timeout charge to the offense. Third and goal at the 5. Running away from the pressure. Touchdown in the late stages.
Well, you get the touchdown in the last play of the game, but it doesn't change anything. The player's going to be happy about what he's done, but the game was already decided.
And a flag is down.
So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion. Nice job by the defense at times stopping a 2-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today, there's going to be a pair of wide receivers looking to make big plays on the field. It's the Packers going up against the Seahawks. So now let's go to Green Bay, Wisconsin, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Seahawks, Packers, coming up here on EA Sports as we welcome you to Green Bay, Wisconsin for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football, and how will that factor into this game?
It's always a factor, Jim, when you have good weather. Now you can call anything you want and not worry about the elements disturbing your game plan. It's a complicated game. There's no doubt about it, but it's less complicated when you have good weather.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return the kickoff.
And Sebastian Janikowski looks ready to get this one underway. This game has officially begun.
He'll have a chance to take off.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Coming onto the field at quarterback, the man who took over the position for Brett Favre and has created his own legacy in Green Bay. Quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
Well, when you talk about Aaron Rodgers, I think it's universally agreed. Everybody thinks he's the best quarterback in the NFL because there is no weakness to his game.
The Packers snap it at the 26. Scans the field. And it's batted down. As we focus now on the offensive starters, you can bet this defense will keep an eye on Jimmy Graham, who might be the best tight end in football now.
It seems like we're coming to a day where every offense in the NFL is going to have a tight end like Jimmy Graham. In other words, he's really a terrific wide receiver who's big enough to play the tight end position.
2nd down and 10. He's got the catch. Taken down at the 45.
Rodgers is selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
1st down at the 45. Reaches out and snatches it.
Well, when you're throwing the slant route, it's all about accuracy from the quarterback standpoint. Make sure you put it right on the receiver where he can catch it, protect himself. Good job that time, and almost gets a 1st down.
2nd down, 3 to go.
able to get away from Chancellor.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
The Packers have it at the 34. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. Makes the grab. Touchdown. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
And the extra point is good. Rodgers going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. And a touchback. Wilson's going to march onto the field.
Well, one thing you can never say about Russell Wilson is he lacks arm strength. I think that's what caught a lot of people by surprise, how strong his arm is and how willing he is to throw it down the field.
First down at the 20. Josh Hill on the reception. Hill's tackled down at the 36.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Hill has the catch. Has 12 on this play.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Going to be a penalty here. Wilson's going to slide and avoid the hit.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Seahawks all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Oh, and almost picked off that time. He is the beast in the backfield. Running back Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch drives his football team. He gives them a presence on the offensive side. His toughness just permeates through the whole football team. That's why they're so good.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. And they're all over him for the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. Looking to go deep. Almost intercepted that time.
The Seahawks really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Looking to make a difference. Tackle down at the 47. That return's good for about 11. The Packers taking the field on offense, coming off a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
Wagner with the sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Gains 5. Here's the defense, a unit that works best when it gets to the quarterback. down following the run. Rodgers all by himself in the backfield for this snap. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment, defense.
Third down after the penalty. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. On the money.
Packers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade. Win from within.
The Packers on offense here to start the second quarter. Only 34 yards to the end zone. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel.
2nd and 8.
And that'll probably go as a drop.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Rodgers from the shotgun. Got the completion.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
It's 3rd and long. Nobody open down the field, so the quarterback does the only thing he can do, throw it short.
And he puts it through for 3.
Phil, they're taking advantage of all their possessions, and in this case, they add another 3 to the lead.
It's been an impressive start so far. Now, you know, you got the lead, you got momentum on your side, and now you must stay aggressive to keep that lead.
Takes off from the 5.
Muscles through the defender.
Taken down at the 21.
And a run back of about 16.
The Seahawks didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And that pass is just thrown away.
Well, I'll give the quarterback a lot of credit here. As he dropped back, nobody open. Instead of just freezing there, he jumps out of the pocket, looks down the field, nobody open, and a good job. Just throw the football away.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Seahawks will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation. The Seahawks take it from the 28. It's caught by Baldwin. Wilson from the shotgun. Set up screen. Pulls it in.
Second down and 12.
Wilson's on the move.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. Lynch is lined up as the single back.
Third down and 3. Wilson's going to scramble. Wilson's now going to hit the ground in a slide and in the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
1st and 10. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. This will be the 8th play of this drive. 2nd and 10.
Catch made.
And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
That's his first reception today.
The Seahawks from the 32. And Marshawn Lynch with the grab. The Seahawks signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Seahawks take it from the 28. Lynch is marked down at the 27.
Holding. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty, mounting a serious drive.
Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Pulls it in.
It's a nice drive by the offense, Jim. They're down. They're driving down the field. Let's see if they can put 7 points on the board.
1st and 10.
Wilson with the give. Gets about 9 on the play.
The Seahawks, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offense.
And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer. As we near halftime, that was a much-needed touchdown that suddenly gets this team mentally and even on the scoreboard right back into this game, Phil.
It changed everything, Jim, didn't it? I mean, it changed the fans, the way they're looking at the game, the coaches, the players. It's amazing. One play, and look what it did to this football game.
And he heads to the sidelines, out of bounds. That return's good for about 29.
The Packers will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again. Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or 2, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw 2 defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get to it. The Packers are up right now and are looking to keep up the pressure moving forward. The Seahawks just want to come out after the half and claw their way back into the game. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. Here early in the first, coverage breaks down here, and that connection will lead to a gain of 29 yards. Same drive, Rodgers going to complete the pass near the sideline, and that goes as a 34-yard touchdown. Packers is up now by 7. 4th down from the 28. Baldwin's able to get open here, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 17. Seahawks later on the drive. He stays up the middle on the run, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown, cutting the deficit to 3. So that'll wrap it up for us here at the EA Sports Studio. We'll head back now to Green Bay for the start of the second half.
Along with Phil Simms and Danielle Bellini, Jim Nance from Lambeau Field as the second half is about to get underway. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Seahawks talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first
orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
2nd down and 7. Could have been intercepted.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
3rd and 7. Makes the catch in a foot race to the end zone. The 30. That's another reception, giving him 2.
The Seahawks look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching. Well, they call him the Beast, Marshawn Lynch. I'd call him a road grader because he loves contact. He knows how to hit defenders, make them go backwards. That time he does it and picks up the first down.
Brown with the reception.
The Seahawks had a nice play designed that time. It pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Second and goal from the 5. Lynch takes it out of the eye. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating to this. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
3rd and goal from the 4. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And the lead is theirs now, just before we reach the 4th quarter. What a huge touchdown that could prove to be.
Yeah, we're getting to that point of the game where you're starting to think, and you involve the strategy. How do you want to approach things on the defensive side? You want to start calling plays on the offensive side that eats up the clock. Those things are in play now.
He'll take it from the 10. The Packers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook.
And they deck the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Rodgers back in shotgun formation. Makes the catch. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
It's not always about being safe on 3rd and long. Every coordinator has a group of plays that they like on 3rd and 15 plus. So it could be seams, double moves, plays where you catch the defense by surprise and you can pick up a very tough first down situation.
We head to the 4th. Which of these defenses will crack first? We'll be back after this. We're about to get the final quarter started here, partner. And this defensive battle has the feel of a game potentially headed to overtime.
Oh, absolutely. This game is so tight and the scoring is so hard to come by that I would not be shocked at all to see it go into overtime. But, hey, still a ways to go. Can both of these teams continue to play this way and not make that big mistake?
Knocked down. It's going to be another empty possession here into this 4th quarter as the defense rises to the occasion again.
Good job by the defense getting off the field on 3rd down. I like what they did. Now it's up to their offense to go out there, get some time off the clock, and if you can find a way to score, that would be terrific.
And a flag comes out. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
Lynch looking for a lane.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Lynch. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game and also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get the
defense gets a sack.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the fourth, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense.
Intercepted! Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Just about 2 minutes to go, and the defense knows it needs to make one last stop to end it.
The Packers take it from the 43. Makes the catch in open space. Larkin down for another reception. Coming out of the 2-minute warning, and it's up to the defense now to hold on to this game.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout. You know, when you push the tempo late in the game and you're down a few points, it makes the defense kind of react instead of attacking you, and I think you have a much better chance in a hurry-up offense of trying to score in these situations.
A critical moment in this game as it's third down. They'll go right to the hurry-up, won't use a timeout here. They're going to get him here for a sack. The Packers have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter. Crucial play here. Fourth down on the way. The Packers take it from the 33. Down the field. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. Rodgers' inability to produce the conversion on fourth down in all likelihood signals the end of their last chance to win this game.
In situations like this, I know the coaches and his teammates all expect him to come through, but not that time. Just not a good throw.
Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Lynch looking for a lane. The Packers will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. This is third down. The Seahawks need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. They're setting up screen. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. The Packers will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. They go screen with Lynch. Keeps his legs moving.
They can't give up the first down. They make a safe call, and they let the offense get the first down. That probably seals the game.
Russell Wilson has it under center. The Seahawks from the 37. And Marshawn Lynch with the grab. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 40. Scanning the field. Snatches it with one hand.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Packers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Lynch is taking it on the screen. And he's brought down by A.J. Hawk. The Seahawks with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap.
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout.
Almost intercepted. Fool them with the screen.
The Seahawks go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
The head coach decides he wants to be the answer in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it.
Lynch is out there to receive the screen pass. They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.